Hey guys, so welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Let's carry on where we left off. We just got traumatized in the previous episode, okay? We spent a night in the love suite, which sounds fantastic, until Kyo shows up and does God knows what to Shuichi. The poor guy woke up sore the next day. So you know what? Against my better judgment, I've given Shuichi an opportunity to go in search of his man's fantasy. So I suppose we'll do that. Amongst other things to discuss this morning, dead people coming back to life, perhaps? I suppose we'll wait and see. I think free time's coming up soon. So for now, I headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy, shining like a supernova. Oh my god!
Haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them?
Shuichi! I mean, I know you got, you know, manhandled in the love suite, but this might be a bit much.
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
I'm just thinking back to the Trigger Happy Havoc one. That one was so, like, you know, a lot more, suppose, I don't even know the word. Anyway.
What's wrong, Himiko?
God, if Tenko sees us, we're done for.
Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Aw, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
Okay. Jeez. So this is what Angie was planning. A party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it. I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. Yeah, good on you, Shuichi. Yep. I think this more than makes up for what happened last night. I just have to keep quiet. Keep it inside. Keep it together. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I think the universe has balanced itself out now, okay? And if that was a student council meeting, like, where was Kibo? Where was Kota? Jeez. Transfer students. Reviving the dead. ATUA. Student council. Yeah, all the stuff brought up this morning. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Well, we got free time. Which means it's time to think about what's going on. So, about dead transfer students. Is that even possible? That's, you know, my first question. And two, like, it's supposed to be a motive, so does this mean that... What's the motive exactly? Is it the motive of who are we going to revive? Someone's going to, like, end up killing someone else because there's a disagreement over who we want to revive? We've got Rentaro, we've got Ryoma, we've got Kaede, and we've got Kirumi. And we're also on the ground floor, which is where everyone else has died so far, so that doesn't bode well for us. I've already made my case for why probably Rentaro would be the best person to revive. He seemed to know much more than all of us at the time. Not to mention, he didn't know his ultimate, so we should probably work on trying to figure out what that would be. Is it even relevant? Who knows with Danganronpa, like seriously, we had that clock in the previous game that amounted to nothing, basically, so maybe his ultimate's irrelevant as well. And we got that writing on that stone. I was looking at it and trying to figure out what could be. Like, I was thinking, my first thought would be the world, blah blah blah. The world is, maybe, blah blah blah. But then I was thinking, you know, the is maybe it's a bit too easy, too obvious to be the first word. And I could be wrong, but maybe it's something like death, maybe? Because we're on the subject of death, and we've got that memorial service and that flashback. I'm just trying to think, you know, what if we're all dead? Perhaps that's what's going on. We had that flashback to that funeral, and this is some weird attempt to revive us and get our minds going again. Or they're trying to, I don't know, maybe they preserved our subconscious and they're putting it into someone else's body. I don't know. Because we got that meteor shower. Sorry, I'm just pacing back and forth as I discuss all these theories that have come to my mind. We got that meteor shower at the beginning of the chapter we saw. Maybe the world's ended and they need the ultimates, but the ultimates are all dead because of the ultimate hunt. Maybe that's what the ultimate hunt is. They're trying to find ultimates to help restore the world. Maybe the ultimate hunt is a good thing, right? Like we had that confusion with the Future Foundation They were supposed to be bad, but they ended up being good. Maybe the ultimate hunt is good. But then we were hunted by that group, and that's why everyone was at that funeral. Or memorial. Whatever. So many questions. It helps to just voice it out loud. Anyway, I'm sure you guys already know the answers, but obviously, let me try and work this out. Where am I going? Maybe it's best if we avoid Tenko this morning. We might accidentally let something slip. You know what? Let's meet with Maki. Even though I do think she's probably going to stay around a while. Might be nice to get that going, right? So where would she even be? Maybe her ultimate assassin lab? Yep, she sure is. Let's get on up. Do you want to max Tenko? Maybe Himiko as well? Kokichi would probably be someone interesting to talk to, but there's just so many decisions to make. I think Kokichi's going to stay around a while. I don't know. But let's spend some time with Maki. Level up. I'll take it. Up the stairs. One more. I mean, she could use a friend right now, right? Everyone's just bagging on her, especially this morning. Everyone was wondering what the hell she was doing there. Even though we all got summoned to the gym, so... Okay, Ultimate Assassin's Lab. What's she doing in here, I wonder? Jeez, this place is so intense. There she is. Probably cleaning some guns.
Huh?
What?
No.
I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. Please don't kill me. Was this a mistake? I guess that's a no? I thought that training with me and Kaito would bring us closer.
Okay.
Sure. Wow, she's actually hanging out with us.
Huh?
Really?
What are you trying to pull?
What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me. Yeah, I was about to say, this whole really thing, like, really? You actually will?
Sorry.
I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me.
You don't know?
All this time, I assumed I was just going to train with two idiots, you and Kaito. I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how to feel about that.
What do you mean?
Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yes, you seem lonely, you know? And we had that whole thing with Ryoma. I feel like we should do better at being united as a group. Making sure we all care about one another, okay? Should I hang out with Maki for a while? It would hurt to say no now.
Sure,
Fine,
whatever.
I'll hang out with you. But I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. We'll see. We'll see. I just need to make sure I give you a proper present this time. I spent some time with Maki, talking about nothing. Cool. Just the way she likes it, I'm sure. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. I mean, maybe we just stay on the safe side here and just give her some cake. Apparently this is a good present to give. Or should I risk giving her something else? I mean, what would the assassin like? I mean, I did give her that... What did I give her? A sword? A practice sword. Even though she's an assassin, I was sure she would have liked it. But I didn't know at the time, obviously. It just seemed like something she would have liked. Let's just give her some cake. Be safe. It's healthy and vegetarian friendly. Good for your assassin training, right? You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. You're welcome. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well,
That's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but you couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
you're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. It's like an interview with an assassin, okay. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? Is this ATUA's cult, or is this a different one entirely?
No.
That's the first I've heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person wouldn't have no affiliation to any cults. Well, tell that to our friends. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult? 'Cause everyone here cultists, you know? Am I the only normal ultimate here?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public. I see.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Yes, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, but it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. I mean, that's just what she believes, right? Angie would argue the opposite, but who knows? She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are.
then
I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true. I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins beside me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Yeah. Seems to be the case most of the time. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? I don't know, but we've gained a friendship fragment. Her report card's been updated. That's good. Learned a lot about her in that one conversation. Jeez. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories. I return to my room. Let's keep it going, Choichi. I mean, what would happen if I give her the practice sword now? Would she just belittle me? Probably. There's still time. Let's head on out. Or should we go back to Tenko? Maybe we should. I don't know. Just so many decisions. Okay, let's find Tenko then. Why not? Like I said, Maki's gonna be around a while, I'm sure, but I don't know about everyone else. Or Kokichi as well, I'm suspecting. Oh, there she is. 4th floor. Oh god, she's hanging out of that creepy place. Okay, let's go. Into the building. Kinda love this happy music, right? It just makes you want to not kill your friends. Which is always a good thing. Can I also just say thanks, guys, for keeping me company playing Danganronpa V3 and all the Danganronpa games if you've been hanging out with me since, you know, the first or maybe the second game. It really means a lot, you know. I'm glad to see that you guys have been enjoying this. I have been too. I'm so excited to just keep sharing this with you guys. So thanks for liking the videos, thanks for sharing them, thanks for commenting, thanks for everything, really. It's been a hoot. And we're only in the middle of this game, which is cool, because I feel like I just want this to drag on forever, but all good things must come to an end eventually, so let's just soak it up while we can. I don't know what triggered that, maybe the music. I've been feeling a bit happy. And it's gone. And it's now this. Great. If I'm not wrong, I think I saw Himiko was also on this floor. Yeah, she's in Angie's lab, which is probably why Tenko's here. She's probably like loitering. Where is she? There she is. Yep, by the art lab. What are you doing here? If the writing in the courtyard is a message from the people who died, then why didn't they write a more obvious message like help or something? Got a point. Should I hang out with Tinko for a while? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm not doubting Angie's words or anything, okay? Whoever wrote that useless message must have been a degenerate male. It was definitely Rentaro or Ryoma who wrote it. Okay. That's nice, you know, considering they're dead. I spent some time with a panicky Tenko. Tenko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to go to prison? Yes. We've got the hand grips. Maybe we should try giving her something different, you know? Most of these guys like more than one prison. I just wonder. Do we even risk it though? Like, is this a good time to work out clothes? Maybe you should like that. Beret. Like, I'm sure Kaito has got the milk puzzle, and I think I've got, like, this buggy for the moon. Like, that's something an astronaut would like. But what would Tenko like? We've got sketchbook and art mannequin for Angie. Bird food. Don't think that's going to be useful. Pocket tissue. I don't think this 3-hit KO sandbag's going to do us any good. Sports towel, maybe? For her training sessions. It's blue. That's the color she wears. Maybe we'll give her this. Let's try it out.
What?
Even though you're a male, you gave a gift that would make someone happy. But I'm not so easy to overcome with just this. Please don't underestimate me. Okay? Oh, you serious? Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, she's trying to give her the hand grips. But then again, she said the exact same thing that she's been saying, so maybe we needed to give her something with a bit more oomph. Sucks, I hate wasting free time. Damn it. Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. Ah, wonderful. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on a break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Oh god, he's still bald, for goodness sake. Okay, well that went well. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, I guess. Time to train. But is Kaito okay? That's right, he was kind of unwell this morning, wasn't he? Like he was sick or something. Oh, great. Well, he's outside the door, isn't he? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Was he faking? Who knows? Well, I think we're all coined out here. Let's open the door. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki. I don't know, you seem like a one doorbell ring kind of person.
Huh?
Huh? Maki. Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us? I'm surprised you didn't just take this as an excuse to just not train with us.
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out.
But...
well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No. I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. It's pretty cool that she's still coming to train even though Kaito's not here, and she has no reason to. I mean, he pretty much forced her to come. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. You made it sound like it was a long-winded story that was all full of complications. But really, it was just her ringing the doorbell a bunch of times, and you opened the door, Shuichi. Ah, training in silence. I like that rose pin she's got on her sailor uniform, right? And she's got something else on her breast pocket.
Hey.
Yes? What's up?
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
You know. What's wrong with a bit of exercise, you know? Everyone could use some exercise. Not to mention it's probably good for me, good for my brain. Releases the endorphins. It keeps me distracted from you know, the shit house that school is, killing our friends and whatnot.
Probably not, but
That's why I'm draining.
overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do.
Exactly. Nice distraction.
When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
No. I'm his sidekick, though.
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it looking up to him.
It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
We always get attracted to people who have things that we need, right? Like, that's why they say opposites
I
attract.
never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Okay, well, Kaito makes it look bad, alright? He goes way overboard. Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. Wow.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean,
That's true.
but I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. Yeah. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. Yeah, probably as a kid, impressionable, forced to be an assassin. Kind of reminds me of Unleashed or Danny the Dog. It's a movie. Jet Li in it. It's a pretty cool movie. I like it. Where this guy was kidnapped as a kid and then he was basically trained to be this guy's henchman. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. Let me know if you guys have seen that movie. Yeah.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But
But I'm kind of the same way. Right, Shuichi, yes. He was forced into this detective business. He solved one case and he became the ultimate detective, pretty much, even though he's literally only got one case solved under his belt. And it was a traumatic case for the guy. That's why he keeps calling himself an apprentice. I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay,
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way. Shuichi's really grown since chapter 1, huh? It's cool to see. And it's been the influence of these guys, Kaede and Kaito. Yeah, maybe now Maki can help him out a bit. Or maybe
So
we can help
what?
Maki out. I didn't ask to hear your story. Okay. Bye then. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki! She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright!
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He's seemed off since this morning. Yeah, what was with him? I hope that it's nothing serious. Okay. Was she just waiting for us here?
Yeah!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Okay, so... Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime. This is gone creepy now.
Why?
I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
Yeah!
Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well,
Limit? So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
Yeah, ha ha. You're so odd, Maki. What's more important? Freedom or a person's life? Oh my gosh. We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
ATUA!
Because that's what ATUA says.
How divine!
That's what ATUA says. ATUA says.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki. So we'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. This is actually scary. It's like a freaking coven here. Maki? She could probably just kill them all. Oh dear. Things are getting tense. What is the point of human life? Because now we're doing the Terminator, are we? I just realized now, instead of Monokuma filming the thing at the beginning, it's now Monodam. He's taken over Monokuma Theater. It's Monodam Theater now. They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. Okay. Maybe you should take some tips on from your father, on how to do the theater. Shuichi came back, and no one called him out for being out at nighttime, so that's interesting. Monokuma's still bald. Is he ever gonna go back to normal? I'm scared. The way he looks just freaks me out. Everything just freaks me out about this chapter. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Suppose so. There's the coins. They're back. The coins are back. I haven't been looking for any of these hidden Monokumas, so should really be trying to find some. It's fine, though. Kokichi? He might be one of the last remaining normal people around. And that's saying something. Good morning, Shuichi.
okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though. Oh, yeah. You think I don't know that?
All right!
Well, see you later. Smell you later. Okay, well, that was nice of you to greet me in the morning. Let's go. Before we end up getting brainwashed. Maki's there. And it looks like Kyo standing in the corner.
Maki!
Good morning, Maki.
Hey.
You okay?
Huh?
Okay. What do you mean? Since when did you care?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well...
I got stopped by that student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. Or maybe it's just specific to Maki because she's the ultimate assassin. Tenko did say everyone was afraid of her.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual ATUA says speech. ATUA?
Well...
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough...
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Yeah, Maki is definitely nonchalant. You put it quite rightly, Shuichi. She just accepts things, but she doesn't want to fight back against it, but it seems no matter what, she just goes along with the flow, right? That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group, and that's what causes murders. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Yeah, I mean, we haven't even decided yet. Suppose someone's got to make a decision.
Ah!
Good morning, Kyo. Yeah, morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance? Can I bring a friend?
Hey!
A witness, perhaps? Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard.
However...
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I've found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time. I think this is a forced event, right? So I'll probably only get one free time. Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Yeah, I know, right? What's going on? A lot of talk about the dead here. It's interesting. Very interesting. Wonder if it's just a chapter-specific theme or an overarching one. Okay, who's here? Mew? You're not part of the student council yet, are you?
Mew!
Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Cause that thing is amazing! The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So good!
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Okay. Please, someone normal. Anyone. Mew, what happened to you? I'm kind of worried. She might get attacked while she's working on the computer, right? Okay, well, it's breakfast time. Wonder what the student council ordered us to eat this time. Probably some Kool-Aid to drink. And a bunch of BS to eat. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Who's shouting? Everyone seems normal. Kaido's here, though.
Don't screw around!
Of course it's him. Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have ATUA's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have ATUA's blessing. And I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? What happened? Are we not allowed to leave our rooms now?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What are they proposing? What? What's going on? Who do I talk to figure that out? I suppose let's start with the right. And work our way across.
Oh, man.
Oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, me too.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. What was that fight all about? I should hear it from Kaito. Okay, so he's the guy I need to talk to. Last. Maki?
Got a minute?
Go and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. Yeah, see? Maki doesn't resist, she just goes along with it. Maybe that's her weakness here.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen, and we'll have a peaceful life here. I don't know, but at what cost, you know? We could all just, like, stay in bed for the rest of our lives. That will stop the killing game, but aren't we going a bit too far there? We need to understand what our risk appetite is for this killing game.
Hey!
Or we could just, you know, not kill each other because we're friends. But now, we're not all friends anymore, so now the killing game's gonna happen. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy here, not an ATUA blessed one. The student council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the student council? What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it? I mean, he looks very upset.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? Yes, but, like I said, at what cost? The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sake too, you know. See, now I'm worried. Angie's probably going to be a killer or a victim here. Because if we kill Angie, the cult disbands, right? Or maybe someone's not going to be following the rules and Angie will kill them because ATUA told her to, you know?
Ugh, degenerate males!
What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi. Please don't. You?
What was that?
Fuck your ATUA. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine. I wonder, maybe that's why... Maybe we can't talk to anyone from the student council this chapter? Who knows? Anyway, Kaito looks like he's about to burst. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Wait, what? Why? For what purpose? Was anyone even loitering down there? Was anyone even trying... Are they trying to stop us from leaving?
Huh?
Prevent us from going through the, Death Road of Despair? The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that?
Because.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kae. Sore spot.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it! She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. I mean, do they have the numbers on their side? They've got 1, 2, 3...
You're right!
4, 5... They've got Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, Angie, Himiko, Tenko. Yep, they've got the numbers. I think. Yes. If this is democracy, you know... Whoops, I missed that line of dialogue, sorry. That's why we decided to just obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear ATUA after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you!
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness me. We're stuck in a cult.
Thank you for always supporting me. ATUA smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
This is so creepy because this actually happens in real life. It's so scary.
I've been wondering, does ATUA have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Probably. He's whatever your imagination wants him to be.
ATUA has whatever features you desire.
Exactly.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
Yep.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
That's 1,000,000 bonus points on your rewards program, so you better get hustling.
ATUA exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Scary. Oh, jeez.
Precious!
She's got despair eyes! And she's salivating. So cool. ATUA's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. Come on, you're the ultimate supreme leader. Surely, you can get these guys to follow you. Not that that's probably any better. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up?
oh,
You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
what?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the... Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. Shouldn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey!
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause ATUA says so.
Atua's right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. Really? So you guys are allowed, but we are not. Yep, this is going to end poorly.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
As long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However...
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? I just feel like, Ugh. Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, ATUA.
Right?
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, your sun.
Oh jeez. What's gonna happen here? We're not getting along, Monodam. We are not getting along. Help us out, please.
Okay.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards!
We want you to get even closer with each other. I don't know, Angie gets really close with her subjects.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this. Another one? So soon? The flashback light.
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow! I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. She's gonna bash it, isn't she? You better not, I swear to God. Share that. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Oh my God, she's done it. She's actually gone and done it. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Oh no, Monodam.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
You mean you decided, Angie?
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
There's no way in hell. You know what, I'll be honest. If this was happening right now, I'd be way more inclined to kill someone.
But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world.
Because there's no way I'd be able to live under this regime.
We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Monodam, are you gonna take this? We're not getting along. We are not. We absolutely aren't. Oh no. If we don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. Exactly! Your plan's a bust! Fix it up! Please save me!
Hey!
What are we gonna do, Monodam? Oh, he's gone.
Ah!
Hey! He ran away! Hey, Monodam! Wait!
So long. Farewell.
Bye. Bye, Onara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with ATUA. Oh, I'm sure he will.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah!
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. Resurrect no one, because we don't want them to remind us of the outside world, maybe?
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because...
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution.
What
if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rantaro killed? Right, of course. Are you kidding me? Are you keeping this as insurance or something? Like, if Angie dies, they're going to use the resurrection spell to bring her back? Is that it?
Oh, yeah!
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? Or are you telling me we're going to resurrect someone just to kill them? That wouldn't work because the murderer... Oh, you're going to sacrifice the murderer as well? You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. ATUA must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But...
We must submit to ATUA's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
ATUA's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If ATUA says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like ATUA says. This whole cult is a pain, Himiko. It's a pain in my backside.
What?
Tenko surely's got to be the first one to like spin around from this. She can't truly believe in ATUA right now. She's only in it for Himiko, surely. And Gonta, I mean, he's easily manipulated. Tsumugi, I don't know. She's obviously been convinced that her god is a dark-haired, I don't know what else she said. And Kibo, I mean, the guy doesn't know us meat bags very well, does he? Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. It's something to do with this resurrection spell. It's getting to him real bad. Why?
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with ATUA, the transfer student we will revive is...
'Cause ATUA says so.
Rantaro Amami. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't disagree with this. It's just... I'd rather use him for another purpose than just killing him to stay alive.
Huh?
Rantaro.
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Karumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Good point. I mean, if they killed once, they could kill again. That's what I said about Kirumi. I don't think Kaede would do that again, though. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. But he remembers the most about the outside world. He could corrupt us, you know, Angie. True. Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? I thought, like, I accidentally turned my volume off because the music stopped so suddenly. Oh, Tinko, look at her. She's like a freaking zombie at the back there. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I think he knew even more before we lost our memories, didn't he? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Oh, I said it before I even said it. He's dead. I even said it in Shoichi's voice. Kaede killed him. Did she?
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to ATUA and begin preparations for the ritual. And also, another thing that's got me suspecting Angie's going to get involved in the next crime is the fact that we drew so much attention to her room, right? With the locks and whatnot. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome ATUA. Well then, let's go. Bye, Onara. I can see now why people get rubbed the wrong way by Angie. There's 6 of us and 7 of them. Is that right? I don't know. No, there must be 8 of them. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room. I must have miscounted them. Wait, let's check the handbook real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? Oh, there's 12 of us left, so it's half. My bad, yeah. 2 people died per chapter, so there's 12 of us left. 6-6. It's not even a democracy. It's a split. She acts like she's carrying out ATUA's will. But this is her will, isn't it? However, even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Extreme anything's frightening. We got extreme ultimate despair with Junko, then we got ultimate hope with Nagito. Anything on the extreme scale can be scary.
Hey!
Then, it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this! Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Are you okay, man? Talk to me.
Huh?
You say something?
oof.
Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out. Dude, you look like you're about to collapse. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. He looks ill. Really ill.
Ah.
Oh yeah, if we want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Kokichi, you want to go along with this motive?
Because?
Because it sounds fun! Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too?
Ah.
Oh, but Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life.
Huh?
Why?
Well, you know.
It's 'cause I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh?
Huh?
That's...
Yeah,
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
it's a lie.
Oh wait, that's a lie. Dick.
Well, you know.
But he's on my side right now. I can't... you know? The enemy of my enemy, I guess. Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started. Really? What anime is this?
Huh?
He sacrificed a family member. As in killed them?
Ah.
Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
No.
That's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible? I don't think so. He could have been. He knew about the door. He said he was going to end the game. All we need to know is, could he have opened that door? Someone used that door, right? The dust fell. I've completely disregarded the fact that someone has legitimately used that door. Or have they? Maybe the wind blew the dust off. No, surely someone's swiped the card and gone inside whatever's on the other side of that door. What is on the other side of that door? We only knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be.
Right?
If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we can do but look forward to it.
Listen,
No one can go against Angie at the moment. But what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Are resting bitch face and Creepshow starting to feel sympathetic now? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say,
Fucking
but
slugs!
that numbnuts Kaido isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Kaito. He's still zoning out. Seems like it. You didn't even respond to Mew teasing him.
Well, you know.
Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for this stupid bitchlet in her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation. I mean, that's also an appropriate word. Is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader. Or to sacrifice themselves to their faith. The followers begin to take more radical actions. I mean, Kyo's probably studied these.
Which means.
They might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh?
Rule over us?
What?
That might become a problem down the line. Hey, if you can't beat them, join them, and then destroy them from the inside, right?
Well,
I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah, this is gonna keep escalating until there's no turning back. Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Huh?
What? I don't think so, not at this point. We're already too far gone.
Hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this.
what's the point?
I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's...
True, but
Then,
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
Huh?
What? Maki. Angie.
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
so what?
I know that already. It's just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it. That's all. Maki. Okay. You? Suppose you're with us as well, huh? I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. It doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. I mean, I'm not. They've already gone through the pain of dying. Kinda don't want to put them through that again. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste.
What?
Why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive me.
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me. Yeah, alright, sorry, Miss Cowtits. I'm just so frustrated about this cult. Let's just slap all these chairs away. Okay. Kaido, what's wrong, dude? Seriously. Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub your spit on what? Are you wounded or something?
What?
Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it. No. I can't stop these chills. What's wrong? Have you seen this happen before, maybe? Have you seen someone resurrect the dead before? Or is this something else? Rub spit on what? Are you poisoned?
Huh?
My bad.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. Did he, like, get
What is
stabbed
it?
or something? What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm sorry to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. You know, we need to be as united as they are. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Shuichi Saihara's room. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Do what, though? That is the question.